Hello. This is episode 87 of my Krastorio 2 playthrough. So, we've got our antimatter reactor. We've got to fuel it now. I cannot help but notice the pollution amount. Compared to something like the fusion reactor. And it is scaring me a little bit. What? How? How did you get up here? Oh. I wonder if maybe I want to set up perhaps a wall of laser artillery, just to keep anything from getting through. Takes kind of a long time to repair. Huh. But, yeah, that's okay. How? How did they get up here? Whoops. You are almost out of battery, huh? Well, we'll see what happens. Yep, just fine. Okay. I think going forward, I would rather use laser artillery. Something else I could think about is putting the reactor maybe up here. Or at least closer up here. So it's not around literally everything. Alright, well, let me... Am I gonna want... See, I'm looking at this, like, 3 gigawatts. But it is truly 3 gigawatts. Is what I'm seeing. and not like consuming a little bit of power for itself like the fusion reactors. Yep. I'm gonna make a couple of these for my spiders, so they don't keep running into this power issue. We aren't making fuel cells, actually, are we? The uranium fuel cells? I don't believe that we are. No, it doesn't look like it. So... don't need to make these very quickly. And I don't suppose... oh, they can! They can use production. Sure. Might as well. But they do need steel. Thing is, I don't anticipate we're going to be using a ton of these. Just missing steel. And we can grab that. No, no, no. No, no, no. You don't need that. I'm putting you back. I only want you active. Actually, I should probably do this with a... no, it's fine. You got steel? Okay. Wire you here. And enable when fuel cells are less than... let's say 10, maybe. And now, we can get you in there. You are a little bit slow. No, I don't really want that to be happening. Oops. Oh, no power, but... okay. Right there. Right? Nope. Almost. There we go. You are just requesting steel. Not that many. There we go. Enable when fuel cells less than 10. There we go. All right. So, Spider 1, Is this going to be able to insert the fuel on its own? Guess we'll find out. Oops. It doesn't look like it. Why? That's so, like... Why? To just have to manually feed it? Oh, it's right click. Yep. Can't ghost it in, can't do anything. You just have to manually feed it yourself. That's kind of a pain. There you go. And that means we can take out the energy absorber. And we could replace it with a laser. Another laser, or another energy shield. That might be better. It seems to be doing pretty okay offensively. Lithium sulfur batteries. I can grab some of those. Yep. You are done. This is gonna be my own little personal supply, I think. Did I pick up a card or something? I feel like oh, maybe I didn't. Alright, but now I am full of a whole bunch of garbage. Okay. Two of these. Let me run over to my other spider. Alright, so laser artillery is what I'm thinking. A couple of those for the western side of the base. Almost done there. We'll request 10 of these. There you go. You're all good. See how you do out there. And let's look at laser artillery. AI cores. Well, we'll just make a bunch and slap them down where we need them. I'll probably also want to grab walls. But it's not a... I guess I have to run my bot network out there, huh? This is the part of Factorio that isn't really my thing. The expanding. Where am I going? All right. I know there's walls around here somewhere. I'm just gonna pick up a bunch and see what happens. Now, I also need to find where I'm making roboports. What I can do is I can look out, or I can look at, I should say, the maximum distance between two. I should do this in a less crowded area, probably. Like that, I believe. Are these connected or no? I can't tell. So I really have to run out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here. And there. What? What are you waiting for? Oh my gosh. Oh, we can just copy that. It should make placing them down a little bit easier so we don't have to wait forever and ever. Better yet, maybe I will want to also get big poles. Come on, it's right here. Just place it. There we go. I had it right. Anyway, big poles. Those are substations. Big poles. I don't really care that it's not all that efficient. There. Just put the big pole down. There. I'm making a line. My Roboport line. And out we go. Guess we didn't end up perfectly lined up. You can go diagonal. I guess now we just have to wait. How are you lined up? You are right next to it. Like so. I wish I had just one more. How come these aren't getting power? Oh, I see. But they are in the network, though. That's good. I think I'm just gonna not care about this. But I do want to build the wall on the outside of... Really? You don't have to come all this way out here for me. I want to build the wall on the other side of the iron patch, just in case I need it. So, laser artillery turret. Oh, it would be nice if you could see the potential turret coverage on the map, because I don't need to shoot out in the water. I don't need to do that. And maybe I don't even need 4 of them. Maybe I'm good with 2. As long as I put them in the right spots. Let's maybe pick this guy up and move it a little bit. And we'll do another one. Oh. I saw the red dot on the map and I'm like, what? Okay. Time for big wall. I have to consider... Alright, so you gotta be on, Yep. That'll be okay. Still have walls. Oh my gosh. Are they sending robots over for this? Don't do that. Alright. Sorry, Coal Patch, I don't really care about you that much. And I guess I can just come across. I didn't need all that down there. Am I out? Yep, out of wall. Okay. Now I got to slap down some more roboports so that the walls will stay alive. Just barely outside. Is there any way that I could... I don't think... that's so sad. Anyway, I wish I could zoom out just a little bit farther. That'll work. Not a very efficient connection here. Oh, here it comes. The little bot that could. Oh, yeah, this doesn't have power, does it? And yet, the little bot could. And back it goes. Ooh, just right. Now I've got to connect these. We'll start down here, I guess. No way to grab both of these. Oh, you can be closer. And they're off. I guess maybe it wouldn't, wasn't the most brilliant idea to do this without finishing the wall. It works. Wow. Oh. Never mind, we're not doing that. Come on, I wonder if he's got to have a... Yep, there we go. Alright. I suppose I should have a radar out here. And maybe it's okay if it's a small one. Depends on how much it can cover. Yeah, maybe I want a big one. And you'll be right around here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Well. Hopefully, everything will be okay. Surely. Gradually filling in this wall. I guess really the only, this is a little sketchy up here. Can they cross that? Can they do that? I think I may want, I wish I could just see it on the map. What would happen if I put one right here? Let me see the coverage, the potential coverage. I just want to keep stuff out of here, really. And that means running power up. Around here-ish. Yeah, that should do. Ah. That was easy. Alright. Now I am more confident that this area over here we will not need to worry about all that much. And so, you don't have, yeah, you don't have your extra shield yet. No! No! Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Oh, it just took it out. I thought it went and put it in storage or something. You get your other shield. I don't care. Right there. There you go. And I am sending you... how about down here? Right there. And let's move you out a little bit over there. Right. So, I was planning to go harder on the DT fuel cells. I think maybe I want to look into the antimatter first, just because new thing, and also this nonsense. I just need to get electrolysis plants being automated, I think. Because 960, this is what? 305? Per minute. So 96 could, I mean, assuming I have everything, 96 could do 8. Maybe that's what I'll aim for. If they do 1.5 each, we may be able to get the rest of the way there with the antimatter reactor. Could be a little tight, though. So, maybe that's what we'll aim for right now. 8 fusion reactors and 1 antimatter reactor. And we'll see what happens. We could potentially add another antimatter reactor, take out some of the fusion. I'm not sure. I guess it'll depend on how well we can actually fuel this thing. 960. So that's basically just tripling this. A little more than tripling that. So we need, I don't know, another 50 to be safe, I guess. Do I have? I do. Do I have? I do. Electrolysis plant. Yeah, I didn't think so. I will hold on to some of those. I don't need crystals. You can have these. Sure. LDS is our weak point for cranking these out. Huh? Something I didn't consider. They get charged. They get burned in the antimatter reactor. Do they get no. It empties the antimatter. It empties the cells. So once I have enough cells built up, all I have to do is charge them with matter. Ah. It only takes 5 seconds. I think I may want to... I may want to get another one cooking. Another... I didn't leave the machine down, did I? No, I didn't. Oh well. Just in case, I might want to cook another one of the reactors. Maybe I don't need that much. Oh, anyway. Oh, plates. I don't have the plates for this. $100? 350. Oh, right. I'm just not questing them. There we are. I never set up the electrolysis plant. So there will be a point, I assume, that we will not need to be making these anymore. Alright, back to the electrolysis plant. The electrolysis plant. Righty here. It should be okay. I'll give you a bulk inserter. Sure, why not? And just because I want to get this one out of my inventory. It doesn't need a speed module, does it? No, it doesn't need speed modules. I'll put one of them in there. There. This does not need modules of any kind. Glass. I'm not grabbing glass anywhere, am I? We're not making a whole bunch. Should probably not stock up too much. What's holding me back from making more glass? Is it just the amount of furnaces? I should probably tear this up and remake it with electric furnaces. Yep, let's do it. I don't want to tear up too much. There we are. Yeah. sand. Let me put this sand somewhere. Ideally not right in the middle of where I'm about to build. Right over here. Here's the sandbox. There we are. Alright, so let me take a look at this. Don't need coal. This should work out. It's gonna be less, or sorry, fewer. It's gonna be fewer furnaces per crusher than before. I didn't actually need to do that. It will work. I didn't see what modules I had in here. It was probably 3 efficiencies and a speed. What happens if I give it a 3 speed? It might not need a 3 speed, but and you'll want bulk inserters, I assume. And going into glass, 16 sand. We're gonna want bulk inserters for all these too. Six of them. Alright, so you're making 675. You are eating 360. You guys need speed modules. $675, $720. Easy. Ah, better. Yep, that's the ticket. That's what we're looking for. So, all together, 12 per second. That still fits on a yellow belt. Is that any more than we were doing? I think we were doing 7.5, so it is more glass. Just in case I want to do something weird here, I'm going to still leave this space open. Two per second, so yellow should be just fine. Far, far, far. And near, near, near. Why were you red? You're full. Cool. Almost a full yellow belt of glass. I like it. I guess what I didn't think of is that I am still gonna need some power to run the factory on. Although once we get the antimatter cells made, well, we are still gonna be making DT fuel cells for the fusion reactors. Okay, glass is doing better. I didn't limit the electrolysis plant, did I? That's enough. We're good. That's plenty. We're gonna have enough electrolysis plants for the rest of the game. All right, so we don't need these gaps in between. All right, so let me puzzle. Oh, I really didn't. I didn't take them with me. I ghosted them. I ghost cursored. That's on me. I feel like I remember there being some way to favorite a slot or lock it, like in the inventory. Maybe not. I feel like I've seen like some people who have like their inventory slots are like pinned, I guess, or stickied. So they're always in a certain place. So I could keep my antimatter reactor down at the bottom. Anyway. We've got this now. And we've got speed modules and everything. So they really needed well, some of them don't. I guess we'll look at what we can do. What we can do without speed modules, maybe. I'm standing right here. Oh shoot, they took away this. Oh well. We'll see what we can do without. So we have 305 and we need 960. So if I do 2 stacks, that'll be 480 each. Maybe they do need speed modules. Or maybe we just make a lot of them. 48. Might need some more water pumps. $48. You will not regret. 96. Yeah, 96 electrolysis plants. Incredible. All right. Well, maybe I want to run it on its own pipe. I'm not sure. What? Why? Why did you do that? That's 10. $20. We're gonna hit, Oh! Maybe we'll just do stacks. We do have a whole bunch of space down here. This is in a bad spot. Did I lose literally any coverage? Just by taking that one radar down? I don't think I did. You don't need to do all this. I just connect you right here. And then this is not necessary at all. Alright, so that's 10, 20. Am I gonna want this iron patch? I don't know. There's a bigger and better iron patch out elsewhere. I want to flip these around, I think. $10, $20, $30, $40. $8. 48. And they're all in the construction range. Amazing. There's half. Well, if we need another 48, we can stick the 8 of those down here. And then another 40. But these are not in construction range. Well, some of them are, but... $10, $20, $30, and $40. Beautiful. Now we run a whole lot of pipe. Oh, I did not consider the power. Can we fit we can fit substations in here. It should be okay. The only issue is gonna be, well, it's not even really that much of an issue. It's just making sure we underground the water pipe in the right places. And there we go. So I need to come back here, or maybe I don't. Can I get all this in range? Yes, I can. Incredible. Just slap down a roboport. Let them do it for me. Pipe. I'm not going to want stuff coming from the tank and going into there. It's the same problem we had with the hydrogen chloride. Fine. Gonna have a substation as a treat. Actually, we'll put it right here. And we need to run a pipe down here. And we're out. Didn't think I would be needing this much pipe. I will probably need more, won't I? Let's not cap ourselves. Where did these 6 crushers come from? I forget. And I'm going to want a couple of, where are you? Offshore pump? I don't know how many they can pump, how much they can pump. Oh, I can check. Right, somebody pointed out that these were not connected. Oh well. So one pump does 72,000 water per minute. And this all needs... not that. So, just one pump is good. This water is coming from... Oh, right here. Yeah, just this one offshore pump should be fine for all of these machines. So, I just need to... Make myself a little opening. What is blocking me? Tree. There we go. No, 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 no. And come around that way. Can I reach from the inside? Yes, I can. Should maybe make one. There we go. Kind of in an awkward spot, but actually we can make it better. No, maybe we can't. Yes, we can. Easy. There we go. All right. Water pipe. Running low again. Well, could always just do this. And there we are. What? Huh? I may have miscalculated a little bit. As long as it's not 25 megawatts. That's not awful compared to the potential gigawatts, I guess. Keeping an eye on, I'm gonna need to figure out what's, a good way to keep an eye on these areas. I do have another laser artillery. What would happen if I just... Spider's good here. What would happen if I just ran over there and slapped down this laser artillery? I'm gonna save, of course, but just to see what would happen, because I do not feel like building a huge wall covering the entire south. I'm gonna save before I slap this down. My cat's trying to talk to me. He's unrelated to the saving, but he is here. All right. Save real quick. And let's connect you to power and see what happens. Where are you going? Does seem like it can take care of it. If I slapped one more down here, maybe? Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, we'll make another one. If I can. Yes, I can indeed. So I'm gonna hope that this is my solution to not having to think about fighters while I focus on the rest of the game. So I want to put you... Alright, if I put you here, not quite far enough. That would cover it, but it leaves a little bit of a... It should be okay. I'm gonna go back and move the other one a bit. Alright, fine, I'll let you in. Hang on a second. Alright. Cat is in. And the other turret is up here. So if I move it down just a bit... Let's say here. What? How come you're so talkative today? Ah, that's not quite it. It I guess we'll just now I could move this copper one down just a bit. I might do that. So much for the wall. Now, what does this look like? It's better. Kind of. Right out here. That's trouble. Can I afford to move you down anymore? See, I wish I could have this map preview of its coverage while I'm moving the turret, just so that I put it in a better spot. Shoot. That should be okay. Oh, I'm grabbing these over here. Alright, well... I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, they are getting awfully close. Wow, they got pretty close. I don't have any walls on me, do I? I do not. I could... Oh, wait a second. I can make them. A nice little batch of 22 walls. Great. It's perfect. Anyway. Could I take out one nest all on my own? Let's find out. Oh, I'm not all on my own. I have lasers. I forgot that I have lasers. Anything else? Right on the outside here. I forgot that I have lasers. I can just run out there and take care of it myself. Well, I can, but every second I'm out doing this is a second I am not growing the factory. So, now that we've got the heavy water, I guess we look and see if there are any other ingredients holding us back from cooking up that many DT fuel cells. If I had to guess, probably lithium. Hang on. We don't use lithium batteries for those. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something. We do use lithium, I think, but not lithium batteries. Let's take a look. So they take empty cells. The thing is... we're getting new empty cells. Or we're getting the old empty cells back. Tritium takes lithium, that's what it is. You take 96 per minute. And, so we'd need 5 of these machines. And that eats 600 lithium, which I don't believe we are making. No, not even close. But, now that we're doing more hydrogen chloride. 2938. You are completely full. I see. So we are making a little bit more than, or no, we're eating more than we're actually able to. So let's maybe say 2,500, 2,600. Minus 800 gives us about 1,800 left. And we're not eating nearly that much. I feel like I may have checked the mineral water before. So what if advanced chemical plant? And I fit it in there. Kind of. We may want to do it in a place that's a little bit easier to expand. Do I have one of these? I don't. I do not. So let's take a look. In a little while. In a bit. This could definitely be improved. Let's assume we are using these. We need 600 lithium per minute. Just double checking. Yeah, 600. And a speed. We need 25 of these. That takes 600 lithium chloride per minute. This does 480. Didn't think that would work. Do I really need to save on anything though? That's probably too much. 976. Shoot, I forgot the number. 25. That's for exactly 600. Maybe I want to aim for 26. Nice even number. 26 lithium plants, I guess? I kind of forget the, they are electrolysis plants, yeah. Electrolysis plants. To the top. You're done. Now, I did it again. Okay, 26. It takes 624 lithium chloride. This is too much. Even that's too much, but mineral water. That's the other concern. Or maybe not. I feel like I have double-checked this before. What the heck is this? Oh, pump, right. Where am I getting the, right here. 9,360. Are you going anywhere except... Oh, I missed that. It's hopefully not that big of a deal. It looks like you are just going up. Ah, nitric acid. 9,360. So we have about 3,000 left? Yeah. That works. That does work. And I guess if necessary, we could put speed modules in these. But this should work. As far as I could tell. Just this one machine right here. The other thing will be fitting 26 of these. Well, this is already 13, so we just make another stack of these. And we're good. So really, I should say 13 more lithium electrolysis plants. And that should do the trick. Just to bookmark that. And you are new DT. Right there. Just to remind myself. Okay. Things are looking up. I do not feel as discouraged as I did before. The empty cells, the tritium. We've got the heavy water covered now. We are working on the tritium. I guess the other thing to keep in mind would be the rare... Oh, wait, no. I think we looked at this. 100 rare metals per minute. And I feel like we are probably doing that. Easily. Now, as far as what else they're going to, I guess we'll have to keep that in mind. Also, uranium. 20 per minute. How much are we making out of our enrichment? Not that. So I guess we'll have to... Let's maybe make a little note for ourselves. We'll want 20 plus per minute for DT. I guess that's a nice little reminder list right there. All right, so we have some new goals. We'll get cracking on them. And also take another peek at the antimatter. It took a little bit of a backseat. But you know what? I'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll pin it. See you next episode.